Hello, everybody. I heard a great story by Mrs. Seal earlier this week called The Legend of Rock, Paper, and Scissors, and I thought it might be fun to do a craft with rocks, paper, and scissors. So for this craft, you're going to need some rocks, some big ones, and some little ones. You'll also need a pair of scissors. And last but not least, you're going to need some paper. That's a piece of orange paper. I also used a little bit of paint, some yellow, some white, and some orange paint. You're going to need some glue. I also have a big paintbrush and a little paintbrush, along with some markers, like a black marker and a blue marker. And if you have any feathers, you can use feathers for them too. And here's what we are making today. From using rock, paper, and scissors, we're going to make our own little birdies. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is to go ahead and paint your rock. Now I have a rock here that I have painted. I painted it yellow since we're making a little bird. So the next thing you'll need to do, I drew some eyes for my bird with my marker. And then with my little white paintbrush, I painted white on the inside of the eyes. Next, I took my blue marker and colored the part of the inside of the eyes blue and a little bit black. And there are all different kinds of eyes you can do. Here's some examples. Just look online and you can see all kinds of different eyes to do for your rock. Your pet rock. So after I did the eyes, I had to give it a little bit of time to dry before I put the blue and the black inside the eyes, or else it would have just made my marker get all messy and it wouldn't have worked anymore. So after I did that, I even gave him some eyelashes. And now, this is what you need your scissors and paper for. Fold the piece of paper in half. And right on the fold line then, cut a little triangle out. Now you might say, why do you need a triangle? Well, because if you take the glue, a little bit of glue, if you use hot glue, make sure you have a parent help you so you don't get hurt. There it is. He's got his own little mouth. Now the reason that we needed the rocks was because I also took a little bit of glue and glued those rocks onto the bottom of this little chick. All the little chicks over here have little orange feet. So that's why you need it. I'm going to get my glue again. Put a little dot at the top. And here's my feather. I'm going to cut it just a little bit smaller and attach it right to the top of his head. There it is. So once you have your sweet little birdie made, you can keep him just like this and carry him around and tell him your secrets. Maybe you could even do some assignments together and do some math problems, or just have a little special friend. Here's another idea, boys and girls. I took some paper, a yellow, a green, and an orange piece of paper, and then I stapled them together. And I made a book with my little birdie's help. It's called The Adventures of Super Chicken and Diane. And here's chapter 1. Chapter 1. One dark and stormy night, an egg rolled out of a barn. The rain came down and the thunder boomed, and all at once the egg began to crack. So you can make little stories up, and you can do your own pages for your book. They don't have to be out of construction paper. They could just be out of regular white paper. So boys and girls, there's a little idea to do with rock, paper and scissors, and I hope that you're having a wonderful time. As Dr. Davis said, in a world where you can be anything, choose to be kind. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye.